Right, so it's almost time to move into the course and actually start learning my methods and learning how to trade the markets. Before we do that, though, I just want to conclude the Forex foundations that we've just spoken about and rerun over everything real quick. So, diving into it then, we've got a good indication of what trading is, okay? Forex is the name given to the foreign exchange market, which is a market where currencies are traded against one another. It's the biggest market in the world, the most market participants with the most money flowing through it. We have all the different market participants, institutional players like banks, hedge funds, and financial institutions, and trading firms. And then we also have people like us, the retail traders, okay? The individuals who are trading the market to look to make a profit. So the Forex markets are open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. They close only for the weekend, and that is UK time. So depending where you are in the world, your time frame might be slightly different, but it's generally open throughout the week, and we close for the Saturday and Sunday. We can trade through the night, very flexible market, and while we can trade at any time, we do have a few trading sessions that are going to be the most effective. So trading through the London and New York session is where we're really going to make the most profits and get the most movements out of the market. The Asia session then will also provide us with some interest, and that is a late night session from 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. So the market terminology that we need to know before we get into the course is going to be pips, which we've now spoken about. That's how we measure changes in currency values. Long and short, which refers to buy trades and sell trades. Confluences, which refers to a reason to enter a trade. Okay, so for example, we need multiple confluences to enter a trade. Volume and volatility, which refers to the amount of trading activity in a market, the amount of active traders who are there to buy and sell. Now, liquidity also comes hand in hand with this, referring to how many buyers or sellers are in a specific area in the market, how many orders we have waiting at a specific preset level in the market. So retracements also, before we move on to the next topic, are pullbacks in the market, okay? So if we have an overall uptrend, a retracement will be a pullback to the downside. So what do we trade and how do we trade them? Well, we know now we trade currencies, okay? We trade pairs of currencies, a currency cross. So a currency cross is something like this, like the Euro USD currency cross, where we get to trade the Euro versus the US dollar. We can both buy or sell a currency pair. When we buy it, we are looking for the first currency to trade higher than the second currency. And when we sell it, we are looking for the first currency to lose value against the second currency. So that is where these long and short trades come in. Okay. So we have two different main types of currency pairs. We have majors. These are the main currency pairs like Euro USD, USD JPY, GBP USD, and USD CHF. So these are the pairs that are traded the most. They have the highest trading volume and will provide us with the best prices, the best spreads and commissions. Now, minors are also pretty much fine to trade. There are 14 of these minors, and we have some of the key minor trading pairs listed there at the bottom. So minors and majors are all we really want to trade. We do have exotics as well, but we don't really need to dive into those because generally the pricing is worse, the spreads are worse, and they are not so easy to keep up with. So back to recap on the long and short methods of trading. We can trade both ways. We can profit from price increases and price decreases. When we're trading, we want to measure profits in pips, which means we need to keep up to date with how to actually read these pips. Here's an example of a quote. We want to, as the general rule, go to the far right and remove the final decimal, and then we start from there with the 1 pip, the 10 pip, the 100 pip, 1000 pip, and 10,000 pips. However, generally we only need to measure 1, 10, and 100 because past that is a very rare and large price movement. Another example here with Euro USD. We have different ways to trade, different orders, and of course market execution. So we can either wait for an order to be triggered, which would be the buy and sell limits and stops, or we can simply execute a trade in real time using a manual market execution. So there's a quick graphic re-showing the buy, sell, limits, and stops. Right, so we have various different trading styles. Various different market participants trade in different ways. We've got scalpers, day traders, swing traders, and position traders. Now, personally, as mentioned, I do recommend sticking to the day trading and swing trading approaches. We don't want to get too scaled in and start scalping the market, and we don't want to get too scaled out because we're going to be waiting months and months, maybe even years, to take some profits off the table. So this strategy that I'm teaching you is going to fit more so with day trading and swing trading. We don't need to put ourselves in one box and only do one, but these two are going to be the most effective with the methods that I'm teaching you. So there we go. We've concluded the Forex foundations. Hopefully you've got a better understanding of the Forex market if you are a new trader. And now it's time to actually dive into the psychology and dive into the learning. Very exciting stuff ahead, and it's time to get you onto the path to success in the markets.